Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Barack Obama made their first joint campaign appearance on Thursday night in a suburb of Atlanta. They both warned of the dangers the country would face if Donald Trump were re-elected. Georgia, a battleground state, was the latest stop for Obama, who has been intensifying his criticism of Trump. Harris echoed a famous campaign slogan from Obama, declaring,
"We will win. We will win. We will win." Or as a certain former president would say, "Yes, we can."
With just 12 days until the election, both Harris and Obama shifted focus to policy issues. They outlined Harris's plans to reduce the costs of groceries, prescription drugs, housing, and other essentials. Harris emphasized that lowering the cost of living would be her top priority as president.
"We will build a future where we bring down the cost of living, and that will be my focus every single day as President of the United States."
Obama continued to mock Trump, but also made a serious point about the dangers of Trump's presidency. He reminded the audience that Trump's behavior might seem foolish, but
he is dangerous.
Obama referenced comments by John Kelly, Trump's former chief of staff, who said,
"Certainly, the former president is in the far-right area. He's certainly an authoritarian, admires people who are dictators. He has said that. So he certainly falls into the general definition of fascist, for sure."
Harris followed up on this, calling Trump,
"I do believe Donald Trump to be an unserious man, and the consequences of him ever being president again are brutally serious."
Both Harris and Obama highlighted the nearly 20-year age gap between Trump and Harris. Harris spoke about,
"And I will tell you, as I travel our country, there is an overwhelming call for a fresh start, for a new generation of leadership that is optimistic and excited about what we can do together. There is a yearning for a president of the United States who will see you, who gets you, and who will fight for you."
Obama acknowledged that voters are seeking change, but questioned why anyone would think Trump could deliver positive change. He pointed out that
there is absolutely no evidence that this man thinks about anybody but himself.
Harris discussed her policies on health care and the economy.
"My plan will bring down the cost of housing, cut taxes for small businesses." Where are the small businesses in the house? You are the backbone of America's economy, all of you. "And we will lower health care costs because I believe health care should be a right and not just a privilege of those who can afford it."
While criticizing Trump's role in the Supreme Court's decision on abortion rights.
Donald Trump hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would undo the protections of Roe versus Wade, and they did as he intended. And now, in America, 1 in 3 women lives in a state with a Trump abortion ban. I don't need to tell the folks here, except for Virginia, in every state in the South, including Georgia, there is a Trump abortion ban.
Harris argued that Trump is consumed by revenge, while she is focused on a to-do list for the American people. She asked voters,
"Just imagine the Oval Office in 3 months. Picture it in your mind. It is either but there's a choice that everybody has. So let's imagine it for a moment. It's either Donald Trump in there stewing over his enemies list."
Obama stated that
we do not need 4 years of a wannabe king, a wannabe dictator running around trying to punish his enemies.
Obama noted that many of Trump's critics are not partisan figures, but former military officials who had previously avoided politics. He explained that these individuals believe
that the military should be above politics.
Obama and Harris have known each other for 20 years. Harris recalled her history with Obama, including her support for his 2008 presidential campaign. She shared a personal moment, thanking Obama for his friendship and faith in her campaign. The event also featured music star Bruce Springsteen, who headlined the rally. Springsteen has regularly supported Democratic candidates in the final days of past presidential elections. On Saturday, Harris is scheduled to appear with former First Lady Michelle Obama in Michigan.